Mombasa Governor Hassan Joho saying that he has no formidable competitor who can unseat him within the opposition's National Super Alliance. And Joho saying his base was stable and that he would now focus on campaigning for Raila Odinga to clinch the presidency. Joho spoke today during his court homecoming from the United States of America, where he has been for 2 weeks, and Peter Mwangangi was following him all afternoon. And Peter is joining me now from NTV Mombasa. Peter, what was it like?
Thank you, Larry. We were at that particular rally, and we understand that immediately after we left, that is after elected leaders had addressed the gathering, the rally actually ended prematurely when the different aspirants were being introduced to the electorate. We understand that something, sort of a pepper spray, or rather a tear gas, was thrown into the podium, and that leaders had to be whisked away. And we understand right now that some of those people who were injured have been rushed to the Georgetown Hospital here in Kisaoni, Mombasa, and some of the supporters are still there looking after their people. Some of them have been treated and discharged, and we understand that some others will be admitted. We do not know at this point. The hospital has not given any further information concerning that incident, but that is what transpired. But earlier on, the rally actually started very well, and it ended very well. And here now is a story that I filed earlier on today. Governor Joho jetted back into the country to a resounding welcome, staged by his supporters who had camped at the Moi International Airport in Mombasa since morning. At midday, his convoy snaked out of the airport, temporarily blocking the Changamwe Airport Road as supporters surged forward. He addressed roadside rallies in Changamwe, Jomvu, Mikindani, Sabasaba and Bamburi. Fairtown grounds in Nyali was his final stop, where he was joined by Taita Taveta Governor John Mrutu and other leaders. His absence from the county had given those seeking to unseat him an opportunity to campaign vigorously against him.
Mpinzani wangu mimi hapana, hakuna. Katika hakuna wapinzani hapo. Wapinzani wetu ni chama cha Jubilee. Na Jubilee yana wapi?
Nimeona wale wanataka ugavana, wale watu wanapenda kufanya public relation, wale magavana wa ndani ya TV na ndani ya magazeti. Sisi tunasema we want servant leadership.
When the governor left for the US, the government had intensified the war against drugs, and some reports claiming that he was wanted in the US over such links, something he denied. His comeback now giving his close allies fodder to hit back at his critics. In his 2-week absence from Kenya, some key aspirants from the region decamped from ODM.
Tunawaambia hivi ndugu zetu ambao wanatoka kutoka vyama tofauti vanasi, ile komiti ya watu 12 iliyoweza kuwekwa na kukubaliana waamue njia ya kuweza kuchagua candidates, tuko radhi vyovyote watakavyoweza kuamua.
From now, the leaders say they will crisscross the coastal region campaigning for the ODM party and the NASA coalition. Peter Mwangangi, NTV, Mombasa.
It's been a busy political day in Mombasa because Musalia Mudavadi was also in Mombasa, Mwangangi, a separate part of the county, also in a rally. I'm not sure Peter Mwangangi had me, so I'm going to try this one more time. It was a very busy day politically in Mombasa with that Joho homecoming, if you were to call it that. And in a separate part of town also, the NASA leader Musalia Mudavadi was addressing residents, wasn't he?
Yes, Larry, Musalia Mudavadi was in Likoni area at the same time that Joho was addressing residents at Freetown in Mombasa. Definitely a very busy day. Basically, Larry, what is happening here is that leaders from the National Super Alliance are trying to ensure that the coast region remains a stronghold of the opposition. Remember, when you listen to the sentiments by these leaders, they are saying that they will now from this week intensify campaigns to ensure to popularize their different parties and the NASA coalition. So it's not just today that was a busy day. We expect a busy week ahead, a busy month ahead in terms of the political scene here at the coast, Larry.
Busy season for you, Peter, covering all of that for us. So appreciate your time this evening. Always great having you come on and just explain to us what's happening in that part of the country.